Are you still looking for somebody to buy in as a partner with some of what you're doing?
Absolutely. In fact, I'm going down. Because I've been watching the evolution, you know, sometimes the only way you do it is you buy in on it and find out what it's doing. Okay. And the newest one is Freedom Soft.
Right.
And there's going to be an event next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, a 4-day event where they're going to take you through a step-by-step all the way through Freedom Soft. And because I went into the Dan Merrill event, I'm going to go down a day early, and he's putting together a 1-day free Freedom Soft event to show you how he sets up his office and uses it before you actually go in and get the Freedom Soft training, which is, for me, is going to be very valuable. One of the things I like about the Dan Merrill approach is the guys that are successful have systematized. They have, you follow their step by step, and you cannot go wrong, but you have to follow their step by step. And they have all the little pieces. It costs you money to put it together, you know, to put all the little pieces together. It costs you money, but the guys that are successful do it piece by piece, and now they're farming it all out.
And weren't you personally maybe looking for somebody to kind of buy into what you've already spent as a partner to work with you?
Well, absolutely, but I'm more interested in having people that are interested in working with me. The money isn't such a big deal.
Okay.
As
it's just working with you.
Yeah, it's working with me.
Okay. Brandon is working with Preston Ely's group, right? You want to talk a little bit about what you're doing there, or?
Yeah, I got Freedom Soft. And the primary reason why I got it was obviously just to better organize my business. I'm a wholesaler. I flip contracts, and I'm tired of having to go here for my my database, my autoresponder program, my comps, keeping track of my calendar. I want it all pulled into one spot.
Are you going to be down there?
No.
No.
I've followed Preston for probably about 1.5 years or so. And so what I like about it is that everything is clumped in one package. It's not perfect. By no means perfect. I have spent the better of 10 hours working on all the kind of the back office and improvements, and there are certain things that should have been done prior to launch that were not completed, and I was very upset because I invested $1,000 into it's not even software. You log in, it's Web 2.0, so you're online. It's nothing that you download onto your computer. The other thing is there is a monthly fee. After, I think, 45 days, it's $97 a month, which pays for the comp service. There are problems with the comps. I subscribe to RealQuest, which is through First American. I trust their data. I am not trusting Freedom Soft's data right now. It will eventually get there, but it's not there. There are some very obvious problems that I noticed. I complained to them, and their lead web developer, who contributed a big portion to creating Freedom Soft.
Who is that? You know?
His name's Ryan Richards. He contacted me and he said, I would really be interested in finding out what you have and getting your input and everything. So I spent 2 hours on the phone with him yesterday, and I'll be spending time with him on the phone today. I have about 15 pages of ideas, things that need to be corrected to make this the best program out there, software, Web 2.0. It's got a lot of potential. I'm not leaving. If they are to implement even half of what I am suggesting, it's going to be the best piece of programming that you can get on the market, bar none. I've been with Jeff Adams before, can't stand it. I've also had Profit Grabber with Marco Rubel, not there. I've had several pieces of software that I've purchased over the years, and this is by far the best that I've seen. I would be more than happy. I've been talking about it with one of my buyers in my market, that I'd probably be willing to do a Camtasia, you know, like a recording of my screen, and show you guys the back office, okay? Because that's the heart of where it's all at. Just so you guys can get an idea and see if it's something that fits with your business. It is.
Would you be interested in doing that at one of these meetings?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can do that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think actually, yeah, a good month will be plenty of time, because it's going to take time to implement a lot of these changes. But my information has already been sent off to, you know, like Preston and Pete and Andy Proper and those guys who are all part of the team there, and they're very excited and impressed with what I have submitted. I mean, I'm just a user, and I'm the only one out of all their subscribers that has actually taken the time, because I care. I see the potential. Is it worth the investment right now? It just depends on your business. It's worth it. It's worth the price for me right now, because I want it all together. I'm paying, you know, about $20 a month for AWeber. I'm still going to keep RealQuest. You know, I'm paying $75 for that, but eventually I'd like to get rid of that, as long as their comps are comparable to RealQuest. And for $97 a month to have everything under one umbrella, to me, is it's a time saver. So, you know, other than that, I would give it a little time. But
Now you're doing some wholesaling in Oklahoma. Are you able to use this program right now for what you're doing in Oklahoma?
yeah.
And is that actually helping you turn things over in Oklahoma?
Well, right now my whole focus has been, I'm, you know, creating, because I've really been focusing on social media. That is huge right now. It's about trying to build your buyers list. Without buyers, you're not in business, especially in my business. And so, but it's expensive to get those buyers. It requires marketing, okay? You are in the marketing business. And so, but if you could incorporate social media, you're going to drive more traffic to your site through search engine optimization. And so you kind of have to look at it. I know I'm kind of going off on this, but you have to look at it as a wheel. You have to have your primary site, just like Cameron Dunlop has. Okay, he's got Cameron Direct, which I believe is his blog.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so that's what I have. I've got my blog. I'm still working on it.
What do you call it?
It's called the rewholesaler.com. Right now, you're just going to get to just a blank page that says, you know, coming soon. All right, you can enter your email though. I'm having problems with the whole email thing, so if you're interested, I could, you know, whatever. But so I have that, and then you have your spokes, just like on a wheel, that go out to your Twitter account, your Facebook fan page, your buyer site, your seller site, your LinkedIn. All the different social media, including your other sites, are all linked together. And Google looks at that, of where the traffic is coming from, and it really helps in driving traffic to your site that you're not necessarily paying for. And so
A little note on that, that the guys that are doing this are really on top of things, to the point where they know what Google's going to be doing. So one of the things Google's going to be doing right now, traffic is driven by words. And you have to have your keywords. It's really important. At present, they don't monitor the keywords in a video. And you end up, because if you have video, it tends to drive your traffic quicker. But what they're going to be doing, supposedly within the year, is in your video, words that you use